Are we all met?
Pat, pat. But here's a convenient place for our rehearsal. This green plot shall be our stage, and this hawthorn brake our tiring house. We shall do it in action, as we will do it before the Duke.
Peter Quince.
What sayest thou, bully bottom?
There are some things about this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe which will never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword and kill himself, which the ladies cannot abide. I'll answer you that.
Mere Larkin, a parlous sphere.
I believe we must leave the killing out when all is done.
Nay, not a whit. I have a device that will make all well. Write me a prologue. A prologue that seems to say we will do no harm with our swords, and that Pyramus is not killed indeed. And for the more better reassurance, tell them that I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus, but Barton the Weaver. This will put them out of fear.
Well, we shall have such a prologue, and it will be written in 8 and 6.
Nay, let it be written with 2 more. Let it be written in 8 and 8.
Will not the ladies be afeard of the lion?
I fear it, I promise you.
Masters, you are to consider with yourselves to bring in, God shield us, a lion among ladies. It's the most dreadful thing. There is not a more fearful wild fowl than your lady living. And we ought to look to it.
Therefore, another prologue must tell about the lion.
Nay. He must name his name, and half his face must be seen through the lion's neck. And he must speak through, saying thus, or to the same effect. Ladies, or fair ladies. I wish you would. I entreat you would. I would request you would. Not fear, not tremble, my life for yours. If you think I have come hither as a lion, it were a pity upon my life. I am no such thing. I am a man as other men are. And there indeed, let him name his name, and tell them plainly that he is Snug, the joiner.
Well, it shall be so. But there's 2 hard things. That is, to bring moonlight into a chamber. For, you know, Pyramus and Thisbe did meet by moonlight.
Doth the moon shine on the night of our play?
A calendar. Look in the almanac and find out moonshine. Find out moonshine.
Yes! It doth shine that night.
Why, then may you leave a casement of the great chamber window in which we play open, and then the moon may shine in at the casement.
Aye, or else one must come in with a bush of thorn and a lantern and say that he comes to disfigure or to present the person of moonshine. Then there is another thing. We must have a wall in the great chamber. For, so goes the story, Pyramus and Thisbe did talk through the chink of a wall.
You could never bring in a wall. But what say you, Bottom?
Some man or other must present wall. And he must have about him some plaster or loam or rough cast to signify war. And he must hold his fingers thus. And through that cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
If that may be, then all is well. Come, sit down, every mother's son, and rehearse your parts. Pyramus, you begin. When you've spoken your speech, enter into that break, and so everyone according to his cue.
What hempen homespuns have we swaggering here so near the cradle of the fairy queen? What? A play toward? I'll be an auditor, an actor too, perhaps, if I see cause.
Speak, Pyramus. Thisbe, stand forth.
Ah, Thisbe. The flowers of odious savor sweet.
Odors, odors.
Odors. Savor sweet. So hath thy breath. Oh, sorry, mate. My dearest Thisbe, dear. Hark, a voice! Stay thou, but here, a while, and to thee, by and by, I shall appear.
Strange Pyramus that I played here.
I'm sorry. Must I speak now?
Hi, Mary, must you? For you must understand that it goes but to see a voice that he heard,
Right.
and is to come again.
O most radiant Pyramus.
Higher, higher.
O most radiant Pyramus.
Most lily white of hue, of coral red as rose and triumphant briar, most brisky juvenile, and most lovely Jew, as truest horse, that yet would never tire. Oh, meet me, Pyramus, by Ninny's tomb.
9 is 2, man. Why, you must not speak that yet.
Wait, what?
That you answer to Pyramus. You speak all your part at once, cues and all. Pyramus, enter. Your cue is past. It is never tired.
As truest horse, but yet would never tire.
If I were only thine, Thisbe, if I were only fair.
Oh, monstrous. Oh, strange. We are haunted. Pray, masters. Fly, masters. Help!
What do I see in thee?
What do you see? An ass head of your own, do you?
Bless thee, Bottom. Bless thee. Thou art translated.
I see then, Avery. This is to make an ass of me. To fright me, if they could. But I will not stir from this place, do what they can. I shall walk up and down here, and I shall sing, that they shall hear that I am not afraid. the asslecock, so black of hue, with orange tawny bill. The throsser with his notes so true, the wren with his little quill.
What angel wakes me from my flower?
The finch, the sparrow, and the plain song cuckoo grey, whose note for many man doth mock, and dares not answer nay. For indeed, who would set his wits against so foolish a bird? Who'd give the bird the lie, though he go cuckoo never so?
I pray thee, sing again. Mine ear is much enamored of thy note. So is mine eye enthralled to thy shape.
Oh.
And thy fair virtue's force perforce doth move me, on the first view, to say, to swear, I love thee.
Methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that. Yet, to say the truth, love and reason keep little company nowadays. More the pity that some honest neighbors should not make them friends.
Oh.
Nay, I can gleek upon occasion.
As wise as thou art beautiful.
Not so neither. But if I had wit enough to get me out of this wood, I'd have enough to serve my own turn.
Out of this wood do not desire to go.
Oh.
Thou shalt stay here, whether thou wilt or no. I am a spirit of no common rate. The summer still doth tend upon my state. And I do love thee. Therefore, go with me. I'll give thee fairies to attend on thee. They shall fetch thee jewels from the deep. While in pressed flowers thou dost sleep. And I will purge thy mortal grossness, so that thou shalt like an airy spirit go. Peas blossom, cobweb, moth, mustard seed.
Here I am.
And I.
And I.
And I.
Where shall we go?
Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. His walks and gamble in his eyes. Feed him with apricots and dewberries, with purple grapes, green figs, and woolberries. The honey bag steal from the humblebee, and for night tapers crop their waxen thighs, to have my love to bed and to arise, and pluck the wings from the painted butterflies, to fan the moonbeams from his sleeping eyes. Nod to him, elves, do him courtesies.
Hail, mortal. Hail.
Hail.
I beseech your mercies, worship heartily. I beseech your mercies, name.
Cobweb.
Cobweb. I shall desire you of more acquaintance. If I cut my finger, I'll make bold with you. And your name, good miss?
Peas blossom.
Good Mistress Peas Blossom, commend me to your mother, Mistress Squash, and to your father, Master Peas God. I shall desire you of more acquaintance too. And you, what is your name, fair mistress?
Mustard seed.
I know your patience well, good Mustard Seed. This same cowardly, giant-like oxbeef has devoured many a gentleman of your house. I promise you that
Even ere now, your kindred make my eyes water. I shall desire you of more acquaintance.
Come, wait upon him. Lead him to my bower. The moon, methinks, looks with a watery eye, and when she weeps every little flower, lamenting some enforced chastity. Tie up my love's tongue. Bring him silently.